doing on this fine day? We're back at Pentatonix because a big, massive rabbit hole has appeared, and it's over this song here. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composes hallelujah. Won't you subscribe, baby? Just subscribe, please. Won't you subscribe to Rockstar Daddy-O? Yes, a massive rabbit hole has opened up because of the last video. The first video I listened to Pentatonix, and they're phenomenal singers. They're great singers, great arrangement. There's no getting away from that. But there is a but. There's always a but. I've had lots of people commenting on the last video saying,
it's totally live, they're great singers, you know.
I'm not taking away from the fact they're great singers. I can hear they're great singers. I'm about to dive in to another version of Hallelujah because I'm still 90% certain, after 30 years of playing as a professional musician all around the world with a lot of big acts, I've produced stuff, I've played stuff, I teach at 3 different universities, and I'm 90% sure the Christmas special Hallelujah performance of Pentatonix is not 100% live. In fact, I don't think it's live at all. Now, I'm going to open that up. Don't shoot me, don't kill me. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. I did ask, prove me wrong. Now, you can't prove me wrong with words. No matter what you write down about where they've been trained, or that doesn't prove me wrong. I need to be proved wrong with my ears. On the Christmas special version of Hallelujah, I can hear tuning going on, and I can hear augmented drum beats going on. So I'm not taking it away from the fact that the fella can beatbox. I want to be proved wrong here. I want you guys to show me stuff, comment, leave me stuff that's going to prove me wrong here. I'm really interested in it. I want to be proved wrong. So I'm going to do another version of Hallelujah. This one here is at Hollywood Bowl 2022, and I'm going to watch this one and I'm going to see what happens with this one. I don't think it's going to be the same sound, because that would be a dead giveaway, right? If it sounded the exact same, you would go, that is just a recording. I'm not taking away from the fact that these guys are great singers. I just want to open up the performance. There was somebody else in the comments that agreed with me, and they said, I'm not sure about the Christmas special, and I'm not sure about it either. Let's watch this one.
Okay, here we go.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
It sounds different straight away, live.
Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall,
and the bass dude. So far, 100% live.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
The bass is superb.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her, baby.
No tuning.
On the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew.
You can hear inflections in his voice. No tuning that I can tell there.
She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from her lips,
Bass is beautiful. And yes, let's stop it there. So I've heard beatboxers before, I've worked with beatboxers. So far that sounds live, like the beatbox on there sounds live. Now, why I said the beatbox on the Christmas special doesn't sound live, it seems it's been augmented, the sounds of the voice, because it sounds compressed. They all sound the same. None of it sounds different. When you hear his breaths on that one, they sound different. It sounds like it progresses, like there's a change. But if you listen to the Christmas special, I'm really interested to hear what it sounds like after this point. I found something.
Recommending, reoffending, just to stop the world from ending. Space Kid and the bit in the middle. I'm worn out and faded, and just like a space kid, you fade away to the bit in the middle.
I have something that I'm interested in. Now, I don't think so far there's any tuning going on, not in the lead vocals anyway. Now, when you tune stuff, it is possible not to tune it 100%. I'm going to do a few videos on this. This is like part one. This is part one of diving in the rabbit hole of Hallelujah Pentatonix part one. Now, I found something that I realised they are 100% absolutely in time here, I think. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to play the rest of the video first. I'm going to hear the rest of it, but I'm going to come back and I'm going to check it out with a beats per minute counter. I'm going to tap in the beats because I don't think the timing fluctuates. And what that tells me is that they're playing off a backing track. They're playing off a click track in their in-ear monitors, because they all have in-ear monitors in. They all have little things that go in your ears. You don't have to have headphones on. They'll have little things. And I think they're playing to some kind of click track. Maybe it's just to keep them in time. So far, like I said, I don't think there's tuning going on. You can tune stuff so it's not 100% tuned, which I'm going to open up in another one of the videos. I'm going to show you one of the programs that you can use called Melodyne, where you can tune vocals and it actually gives you 0 to 100% how much you want it tuned. It's really hard to tell sometimes, you know, even with a real skilled ear, it's really hard to tell if something is tuned
Or it's not.
Now, most of the commercial pop records you guys hear on the radio nowadays have some kind of tuning on the vocals. Everybody can hear auto-tune. Auto-tune sounds like Cher on Do You Believe in Life After Love. It was kind of a mistake, but people thought, I like the sound of that kind of robotic thing. That's not what I'm talking about here. I don't mean auto-tune. I mean tuning. And you can do that. There's a program called Melodyne. Check it out. You can go on YouTube and you can see people playing with Melodyne and what it can actually do. And your jaw will drop. You'll go, they can just tweak a note by a tiny, tiny bit. You can't tell. Even to a trained ear, it's hard to tell with Melodyne whether something is tuned or not. And you can use, I think it's called Antares. You can use it live. Now, I'm not saying this is tuned. Don't crucify me in the comments again. Like I said, I want to open it up and I want to see what happens. I have toured with bands. I'm naming no names because some people don't like for their secrets to be sold. But there are bands out there who mime live. Or certain people in the bands mime the whole show live. Dolly Parton, when she played at Glastonbury, the whole show is mimed. If you check her vocal out, it's a known fact the whole show was mimed. And there are bands, like I said, that I've worked with where they use tuning live. They use tuning on their vocals and you can't tell. It's very hard to tell. So that's what I'm opening up. Right, let's continue.
Yeah!
Oh, well, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room.
It's live.
And I've walked this floor.
Vocals.
I used to live alone before I knew
But the drums, the beatbox,
and I've seen your flag
that's been augmented.
and love is not
It's the same snare.
it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Maybe there's a God above, but all I've
Nice. Nice suspensions going on in there. Beautiful melodies.
It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Okay, that kick, yep.
All right, before we leave you guys, we have one more special guest. And it's all of you guys from the very beginning of the show. If you recognize this melody, it's you guys singing. You look beautiful. You sound beautiful. Thank
that's
you guys
low.
so much for this beautiful, unforgettable night. We love you so much. We'll never forget tonight. Thank you, Hollywood Bowl. Congrats on it.
Cool. That note at the end, that's a B flat. That guy's hitting down there now. They're skilled musicians. They're skilled vocalists. They're really clever vocalists. And what they are using live there, as you can hear, they have a very skilled sound person on the desk who is adding reverbs and things like this to the sound. So the sound is augmented slightly with the reverbs. Whether there's the tuning thing going on or not, who knows? We can only ask the sound guy or the sound girl. You can put an effect called chorus on a vocal, which is going to fluctuate the vocal ever so slightly up and down, which will make it sound a little bit more in tune. People put it on guitars. I've got it on my guitar. When I played you guys Hallelujah before, I've got a tiny bit of chorus on the guitar just to make it sound a little bit sweeter. Let me show you. So here's a guitar here. I'm plugged in. It's an acoustic guitar. I'm plugged in. Now I do have reverbs on it. Listen. You can hear the reverb, right? Now there is also a chorus on it. Now I'm going to take the chorus off and you'll hear the difference, hopefully. That's off. So you can put that kind of effect on a vocal. I think they have a click track in their ear. At the very least, they have a click track going on in their ear, which is keeping them in time because the BPM in that song doesn't seem to fluctuate at all as it's going through. Now, even for the most skilled drummers in the world will tell you that's really hard to keep up. Not dropping or pushing even in the slightest is hard to do, right? Okay, a real simple beats per minute counter here.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Okay, that's coming in between 181 and 182. I'm going to test it later on in the song to see where it's at. Now, if it's exactly 181 or 182, that could be a giveaway. I'm not taking away the fact, don't crucify me, that they're brilliant singers, but what I'm saying is that you can use things to make yourself sound a little bit better and keep stuff in time, because that would be hard to keep all that in time and grooving without a drummer, just a vocal group. As any vocal group will tell you, that can be quite difficult. Later on in the track, here we go.
Well, baby, I've
Okay.
been here before.
That's around 181, 180, 181 again. Again, it's me tapping it in on this. I'm not saying this is auto-tune because you can hear fluctuations in their tuning. I think they're a brilliant band. I'm going to check out more. We are down a rabbit hole now. Hopefully I can say, I'm wrong, right? But I want to see how they produce this stuff. I'm really interested in how they produce this stuff. And the only person that would know, like I said, is the band and the sound person, you know, the production team. I'm not trying to dish your band, right? I'm a musician as well. And if people have got discrepancies with stuff that I sing or that's fine. Music is an art form and it is totally subjective, not objective, it's subjective. You know, what you think of it is a personal thing. I think these guys are great singers and I want to hear more of them. I'm going to check out the Daft Punk thing as well, the private version of Daft Punk. I'm going to do that next because I think that looks like it's just recorded on a phone. Right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Love, peace. See you later.
Yeah!